very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like...
I love that you use the word happy place.
No, but seriously, it's like, for me, it's one of those things where I found where I can... Seeing her happy actually makes me rich.
Jennifer Hudson's latest move has everyone talking, and for good reason. After a love story that seems straight out of Hollywood, she shared why she walked away from Common. And this time, it's personal. She isn't just another celebrity leaving a relationship. She's a woman who's felt the pain, noticed the patterns, and trusted her gut. Jennifer spotted the warning signs others ignored, and she chose herself over waiting for heartbreak. Meanwhile, Common, who once said she was the one, sounded ready for forever. But those who knew his history saw it coming, and they were right.
Partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest vocalists.
Jennifer Hudson and Common crossed paths in 2022 while filming Breathe Together. Jennifer, always protective of her private life, brushed off early rumors about them, joking that fans were confusing their on-screen romance with reality. Yet the world noticed when Common flew to London to support her at a big premiere. It was obvious this was more than just friendship. For months, they kept the world guessing, denying the sparks everyone could see. Finally, on the Jennifer Hudson show, Common confirmed what fans had hoped. They were together, and it was serious. Calling her his equal and one of the most beautiful souls he'd ever known, Common left no doubt. This wasn't a fling. This was a real, heartfelt love story.
I found myself in what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
Jennifer Hudson fans thought her happily ever after had finally arrived. Gossip of weddings filled the air, and people were already imagining the dresses. But behind the excitement, red flags were waving. Common's dating history is long and full of famous names. Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Angela Rye, Taraji P. Henson, Tiffany Haddish. All powerful women, none ending in forever. Common has openly said he's drawn to strong, high-profile women, yet he thrives on the beginning. The spark, the chase, the passion. When love turns serious, he often retreats. He even admits being in a relationship can affect his creativity, writing his best music when single. So when he speaks of commitment, fans can't help but ask, is this time truly for real?
Here at Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna ask you too many more questions about that. Yeah. But you know, everybody wanna know, so I had to, Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I wanna acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes, yeah. I feel that same way about my partner.
Tiffany Haddish's story really shone a light on Common's dating habits. He said all the right things, how special she was, how different their love felt, until one day it ended. No heads up, no conversation, just a sudden breakup over the phone. Tiffany later shared her side, explaining how blindsided she was, even as it was made to look mutual. Fans took notice and started warning Jennifer Hudson, flooding social media with messages like, "Protect your peace," and "Don't ignore the red flags." Jennifer knew she had to be careful. Her 10-year relationship with David Otunga had already tested her deeply. 10 years engaged, 1 child, and a heartbreaking 2017 breakup filled with legal battles. Since then, Jennifer has been firm. Marriage isn't her dream. She values calm, trust, and love that proves itself, not promises spoken in the heat of emotion.
Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
No red flags, no rushing. And no repeating past mistakes. That's how Jennifer Hudson approached Common this time. He came in with all his charm, grand gestures, and promises of love. But she wasn't the starry-eyed woman she used to be. She had rebuilt herself, faced heartbreak, and discovered what peace really means. Then the moment came. Sources say Common proposed, ring in hand, ready for forever. But Jennifer didn't say yes. She said no, not from anger or coldness, but from knowing her worth. She couldn't ignore his history, the whispers about commitment, or the fear that he'd disappear when things got serious. Common was reportedly shocked and hurt. For Jennifer, love was never about promises. It was about trust, consistency, and genuine care.
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we can
speak on it.
She the one you say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it.
Jennifer Hudson refused to be just another name on Common's long list of failed romances. After witnessing him go through the same cycle with others, she put herself first. Her no wasn't rejection, it was empowerment. She has endured unimaginable tragedy, losing her mother, brother, and nephew. Yet she rose, won awards, built her career, and even hosted her own show. She's fought too hard to gamble her peace on someone who hasn't proven lasting love. Sure, Common says he's changed, but Jennifer has been here before. Tiffany, Serena, Angela, and she wouldn't repeat the same mistake. Insiders reveal she feels relief, not heartbreak. This wasn't a loss. It was freedom, a woman choosing herself and her future above all else.
He's the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth. Be bisexual.
This breakup was more than drama. It was a turning point. Jennifer Hudson didn't just walk away from Common, she stepped toward her peace. She chose self-respect over pressure and personal growth over appearances. Love, she proved, isn't about chemistry, fame, or Instagram perfect moments. It's about trust, honesty, and safety. Saying no was clarity for Jennifer, not rejection. For Common, it stung. The man known for wisdom and growth showed that old patterns die hard when a proposal comes without proof of change. Sources say he was stunned by her decision, maybe because he never truly listened. Early 2025 saw rumors of a breakup, and while neither confirmed, their silence spoke louder than words. Love doesn't always fail. Sometimes it just evolves.
Of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, it's just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
No one has heard Jennifer Hudson or Common confirm a split, but things feel different. The chemistry that once lit up every room has gone quiet. No red carpet smiles, no heartfelt posts, just a noticeable silence. Are they working it out privately, or have they quietly moved on? Either way, Jennifer is standing firm, refusing to sacrifice her peace for anyone. It's a pattern we've seen before. Common has been with some of Hollywood's most accomplished women. But the endings often sound the same. Is it them, or is it him? Maybe the real issue is what he avoids: commitment, consistency, growth. Jennifer recognized the signs and walked away with grace. And now, the question everyone is asking, can Common ever truly change, or is this just who he really is?
Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Jennifer Hudson,
Yes.
your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
Could someone who's dodged commitment for years suddenly decide to stay? And has Jennifer Hudson even looked back? From the outside, she seems to have already moved forward in her mind, her heart, and her soul. She's protecting her peace and honoring her purpose. That's not weakness, that's power. True victory isn't keeping someone who isn't fully there. It's letting go at the right time. Jennifer didn't leave Common in anger. She left a cycle. She noticed the signs, faced reality, and put herself first. That's strength. That's growth. Never stay because you're afraid. Never settle for what could be when actions show the truth. Jennifer chose calm over chaos, reality over illusion. And the story? It's just beginning.